Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Thanks for coming by. Well, what are we going to talk about today? There's so much crap running through my head that, it's dangerous. Okay, I do have, a lot of crap on my mind. Uh, let's see. Number one, I look like I've been beat to death. Check out, I went to the hospital yesterday and had an appointment to get hooked up to the heart monitor. There it is. Have you ever seen one like that? Boy, they got some newfangled thing, and I gotta wear this for 2 weeks. See that right there is a button, and if you're having a chest pain or feeling feeling something, you're supposed to press it, and then that way it'll mark the area on the chip in there because it's monitoring all the time. But I did have a little episode last night. I had actually had to push this stupid button, and well, I was sitting here and I'd been working on editing this video I just sent uploaded today, and it's a disaster. You guys see it? Oh man. Uh, but anyway, it's scheduled to come out in a few days. But I was working on it, and I was getting ready to get up, go to the bathroom. It's always a trip to the bathroom that sets it off. But what happened is I had chest pain, and I think it's called angina. It's where and it doesn't last long. It's just like a burning sensation that is really intense, and then it you know goes all the way up to your throat, and you get this tightness and funny feeling up in your throat. It's hard to explain how it feels, but it only lasts like for a minute, minute and a half at the most. And so anyway, I pressed that button. I think I pressed it like 3 times. I pressed it, and then it got a little more intense. And then I pressed it again, and you know, to make sure that it's flash. This is something that you can look at. What's going on with my heart when this is happening? Because I've had this happen before. That's what was happening when I got my first stent, and I kept I kept having these, come on. And I told my roommate at the time. I said, who was my ex third husband? That's another story. But anyway, uh, I said I think because I told him, I said, if it happens again, I had it happen, and I said if it happens again, then I'll go to the hospital and get it checked out. And well, he was out mowing the lawn, and it happened, and then I went to the door and tried to flag him and stuff. And then he came in, and I told him what happened, so he took me down. We had like it was a small country town, and out in the country, and it was just this clinic, and so anyway, we went there, and they checked me over and everything, and then they called an ambulance and had me taken north, uh, up to Northern Kentucky Hospital, where they had more equipment and better to. So anyway, that they admitted me, and did tests and stuff, and that's how I ended up getting the first stent. And then right after that, because of what happened, uh, then I had that mini stroke, and I haven't been the same since. Oh well, that's just the way things go. Okay, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I got this thing put on, and I look like I've been beat to death. Okay, I mean they've been taking blood like crazy. The 2 trips to the hospital, they took blood. The trip to the doctor's office, they took blood, and okay, on this arm, I can get this situated right. I got that, and then I got that bruise, and then I got that bruise, and then over on this, I got this bruise. Cause try to take it out here first, and then over here on the side, and then finally got a sample right here. So, and then last night or yesterday when I went to get this, I had to get labs done because they're doing tests on that adrenal gland. And let's see, I got two bruises here. He did there, didn't get it, and then he did it there and he got it. So um, that's I just have this, I have like these little veins, and when a needle starts coming near them, they start jumping around. I get excited, and it's always a problem. It's been a problem all my life, even when and it isn't weight, or anything like that causing it. Because when I weighed 130 pounds, that's the way it was when I was in my 20s. So, who, you know, that, that's just something that happens. Every time I have to get a blood test, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Uh, but anyway, I don't know what the hell my point is, where I'm going with this. I just felt like talking. So, okay, yesterday, yeah, I worked on that cooking video that I was working on before I ended up in the ER. And it's been a problem. I mean, I've screwed up so many times, but I think I fixed it. And, it was a disaster, and how it turned out because I didn't have the sound on. There was no sound, so I had to come up with something to try because I didn't want to have to redo it. And so it's not that often, I make it. And by the way, I've been I ate that whole thing. I mean, it took I don't remember 4 or 5, maybe 6 meals. I don't know. I spoon some out and have a meal. Guess what? I lost 2.5 pounds. No, not 2.5. 2 pounds. I lost 2 pounds just this week in the last 4 or 5 days. Yeah, I would like to maybe take off another, you know, 5, 6. Get back down in the range so that, because you know how you do. You fluctuate, and I had gotten down to like, well, I think I saw the numbers one time of 159. I think maybe down to 157, but it was just a one-time fluke thing. And but I was like ranging like at 160. Well, and then sometimes I'd go up to 162, back down to 160, 163, back down to 160. I mean, but now, well, since I started taking those enzymes, and I think I'm, putting back on a little more muscle, and building muscle because I'm getting better nutrition because I wasn't before because uh, I didn't have the enzymes that was properly doing what they need to do to so you get the nutrition. And So anyway, I had, you know, I think last week I weighed in. I usually like don't weigh every day. Usually like about once a week. So now I weighed this morning, but like about a week ago, I think I was like at 174.8, and no, not 174. Yeah, I think 174.8. And then this morning I was 172.6. So yeah, I'd like to go down another, 5 or 6 pounds. I ain't gonna worry about it. If it happens, it happens. Um, but the I guess that's enough on that. Okay. Another thing is this camera app that I'm using. I really like it. It's CAMO Studio, and it's in Windows um, app section. Just go in there and put in search, put cameras, and hit it come up. And it's really got a lot of features on it. That the standard one that they have that you use, don't have a lot of features. But I need to learn what these features are, how they work, how I can, put it to good use. Now this is the free version, so now you can upgrade, and I think you can probably get more features and stuff. There's a lot of like research videos I can look at and about it, and see if it'd be worth it to upgrade it. And but I just haven't had time. I mean, I just so many things have been happening, and I've been working on trying to learn the video editor, which I'm getting better at. And I'm learning some new stuff on there. I learned how to, uh, you know, remove audio section, how to uh, ungroup them, and then delete the audio and add a different audio and stuff like that. And then this morning I learned how to do a screenshot, because I have a video, an old video that uh, I wanted to get a clip off of, because I have plans to make a future video, and I needed a piece of that clip. Um, so I did that, and that worked. I got that saved, but I don't need to use it right now, because this is going to be a little bit in the future, not the far future, because I don't know if I have a far future, but it's going to be something I'm going to probably work on, maybe this month, maybe next month. I don't know. But anyway, I'm working hard to improve. I promised I would. And well, there's this lady whose videos I watch. Her name is Patty Too Mad, and she's lost like 100 pounds also. But we're on totally different kind of diets and stuff, which is fine. That's okay. Everybody's body's different. Everybody's has their own way of doing things, and I'm perfectly, you know, nothing has to be my way or no way. No, it it's you do you and I do me. Okay, and that's the way that goes. But anyway, she does some awesome uh, video editing. I mean, it's amazing stuff she can do. So she's giving me some ideas of some things to look up on YouTube to see how to do it, because I want to be able to do it. Okay, so anyway, I like doing stuff like this, and as far as learning stuff. I like learning how to do new stuff. I've always been a curious person, and I've always, when I wanted to know something, I'd research. You know, I'd look it up and I'd study it. I mean, I used to study all kinds of different topics because I have a wide range of topics of things I'm curious about. I mean, I just got an inquiring mind wants to know. So that's kind of the way I've always been for a long, long time, and I'm still like that. So, but this video is getting long, so I guess I'll end it here, and I might make another one while I'm in the mood, and don't know what that's going to be about either. So I just you'll have to wait and see. Okay, you guys be cool, be good, and love one another. And by the way, don't forget to what? Subscribe, like, and you can leave a comment. Yeah. I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. And I'm really starting to like doing this. It's kind of fun. It gives me something to do. Besides, till the doctors figure things out, I don't know how much longer I got left on this planet. You know, could be a while yet, and then it might not. Who knows? So I want to get it, as much out there, document as I can, because I ain't got time or the inclination to, go through what to write in a book. I started a book one time, and believe me, it's not easy. Okay, you take care, and I'll see you later. Bye bye. Subscribe and like. Thank you. Thanks for watching.